What's goody? Hey man, today we are back at y'all with another quiz video, bro, and this one is one that might be a little easy. So, we'll do this by like single game franchise. We might do some more ones after this, but this is NBA top 5 point per game seasons by franchise. Quick little 13-minute quiz. Got my daughter in my arms and everything like that, and she is not sleeping. So, trying to rock her to sleep a little bit, trying to get this video out, trying to play 2K with the homies, trying to do a lot of things. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. I'm immediately seeing Bob Pettit. I'm immediately thinking Trae Young. Oh, can guys only be on here once? That actually makes this way harder. Okay. Wilkins. I think guys might only be able to be on here once. Pistol Pete. And I'm not sure who that other guy's going to be. Boston Celtics, we're going to have Tatum. We are going to have Thomas. We are going to have Pierce. We're going to have Bird. Are we going to have... That's probably not McHale. Is this going to be Dave Coleman's won MVP, but I don't think he averaged that much. Is this going to be Havlicek? Is this the 70s? It is the 70s, so this is probably Havlicek. It is Havlicek. Brooklyn Nets, is this going to be Vince Carter? And then it's going to be Kevin Durant. And then it is going to be... Is it Jason Kidd? No. Is it Kenyon Martin? No. I'm trying to think... These teams that went to the championship, like who else? It's not going to be Richard Jefferson or nothing like that. Oh, Richard Jefferson is actually on here once. Who was scoring points like this for the Nets? Oh, it wasn't even Durant. Hold on, was it Harden or was it it was Kyrie? It wasn't even Durant. I thought it was Durant. It wasn't even him. Charlotte Hornets, we're going to have probably LaMelo Ball. No, but we will have Kemba Walker. We will have Larry Johnson. I'm surprised Kemba's not number 1. Who is this at number 1? Oh, he played for Miami too. He was a forward. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice is number 1. The Hornets back here. Is it like Bogues? No, Bogues is in the 90s too. Yeah, I honestly have no idea who it could be for the Hornets from all the way back there. That's obviously going to be Jordan. 37 is so insane. Oh my goodness. DeRozan. Then we are going to have probably Levine. That is Levine. D Rose obviously in his MVP year, and then back here. This is before Artist Gil. Good luck. LeBron James, 2005, 2006, 31.4. I'll see you, Bron. Donovan Mitchell's going to be here. 2020 this isn't Garland, is it? I'm about to say Garland ain't ever average. No, is this Sexton? This is Colin Sexton. Mavs here, we are going to have Doncic. We are going to have Nowitzki. We are going to have Aguirre. We might, let's think. Back in the 90s with them? Back in the 90s with them, fam? Kid was their way after that. 90s Mavs, I honestly have no idea. Denver Nuggets, we're going to have Jokic. Jamal Murray might be up here. He's not. Okay. We are going to have Alex English. David Thompson. Can I type? My daughter's getting a little fussy. Apologies. This isn't going to be like Karolinko. That's not. I don't think that's Darren Williams probably. That's probably who that is. I couldn't think of it at first. Thinking about some damn Karolinko. That's the Jazz I'm thinking about anyway. It's not. No, wait, because Darren Williams was Jazz too. Yeah. What am I talking about? I'm thinking about the whole wrong team. This is Carmelo Anthony. I'm thinking about the Jazz, dude. This is Carmelo Anthony. No, you don't. Rip Hamilton. That's who this is. Oh? That's not the right team. Not Rip Hamilton. This is... Oh, wait. This is Jerry Stackhouse's year. That's who this is. This is the year Jerry Stackhouse was out there hooping. In the 50s? In the 50s, gang? I don't know, fam. I do not know. Rick Barry. Wilt Chamberlain, obviously the only guy that's averaging 50. Because what? Like... Steph Curry when he averaged 32. Steph Curry averaging 32 points per game and being third all-time Golden State Warriors single-season scoring leaders is crazy. In the 80s, we're going to have Chris Mullin. in the 80s with him. Is this a reason? Is that who this is? No. I don't even know if he played for them. Yeah. There's Elijah one. What did that say? 2019, 2020. If that's not James Harden, that has to be... That's probably not Chris Paul. That's probably Russell Westbrook. That is Russell Westbrook. Here, is it going to be like Calvin Murphy or something? It's not Calvin Murphy. Is it going to be... That was an insane guess, considering that Moses Malone played for this team. Back then, I have no idea. Reggie Miller is going to be here. Is that Rick Smits? Is that who that is? It's not Rick Smits. Indiana Pacers, Paul George. Year after that is Oladipo. 2008, 2009, Jermaine O'Neal. Oh? No, I already tried Reggie Miller. It's not Jermaine O'Neal. It's not Jermaine O'Neal? It's not Jermaine O'Neal. 2008, 2009. Who else could be on this team? 2008, 2009. It's not Jermaine O'Neal. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who it is either. Oh, Danny Granger. Danny Granger. I don't know who that is. 70s Bob McAdoo might be up here at some point. Bob McAdoo is number 1. There's going to be like a Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry if this is rocking like bothers y'all, but gotta take care of my daughter first, obviously. This is gonna be Michael Redd or Ray Allen. This is Michael Redd. I'm looking at like bless you. I'm looking at the Clippers. I'm looking at the whole wrong team over there. Elton Brand is probably up here for. Yep, that's Elton Brand here for the Clippers. I have no idea who was hooping for them in the 70s, to be real with you. That's Kobe Bryant, the same year he scored 81. Is this going to be, if this isn't Jerry West, if this isn't Wilt Chamberlain, Abdul-Jabbar probably up here at some point though, or Magic, but I would say probably Kareem, even though he was old. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Magic Johnson might be up here at some point. He's not. Let's look at the years, Peyton. George Mikan, is that who this is? That is George Mikan. And then in the 60s, is this Gail Goodrich? No, this is Elgin Baylor. That's who this is. This is Elgin Baylor. Memphis Grizzlies, this is going to be John Morant. This is going to, it's like one of these like Abdur Rahim. I don't know why I just thought of him, but I'm so glad I did. Desmond Bane's going to be here. Jaren Jackson's going to be here. Yes, I know. Yes, you're trying to talk. Yes, I know. I am almost done. I promise you. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Are you pooping? So sorry that you guys got to hear this. So sorry. Yes, I know. Oh, I know. Mike Conley's who that is. This is obviously D Wade, the year that he almost won MVP. This is going to be Tyler Hero. Yes, and then this is going to be Jimmy Butler. This is going to be Damian Lillard. I was watching a KLT4Q video. That would be why I did this. This is going to be Chris Middleton, if this isn't... Oh, I haven't entered Giannis' name yet. Okay. Ante. I kind of thought I had just like automatically entered his name, but I hadn't. Antetokounmpo. This is going to be Anthony Edwards. This is going to be... 2013, 2014. This is going to be Kevin Love, Karl Anthony Towns, maybe... Yep, Wiggins is going to be in here. And then up there is Garnett, his MVP year. Pelicans, we have Anthony Davis. We might have Boogie Cousins here. We don't. We have Chris Paul here probably. Yes, do we have... No, this is old New Orleans Pelicans. So this is Zion. I mean, this is new New Orleans Pelicans. This is Zion, and then this is Brandon Ingram. If I could spell. Brandon Ingram. New York Knicks, we are going to have Brunson up here. We're going to have Ewing up here. We're going to have Willis Reed's not going to be up here because I'm thinking of Bernard King. And then up here, this isn't Walt Frazier. Yeah. And if it's not Willis Reed, honestly, I'm not sure. This is going to be Gilgeous Alexander. And then here in the 70s, are we going to have... This was when like Jack Sycamore was on the team. I don't know who he was hooping with to be getting that was getting that many points. Wait. Is that Fred Brown? It's not Fred Brown, is it? No, I don't think that's Fred Brown. I don't even know if he played for the Supersonics. I might be thinking of somebody else. McGrady is obviously here. We got Banchero. I know. We got Banchero. We got Wagner is the higher one. Okay, Franz, my fault, OG. My fault entirely. Okay, you want to sit up. I know. I'm sorry. All right, here, you can sit up. Hopefully, let me see. Can they see your face? Because I do not know how your mom would feel. Okay, you guys can't even see your face. Hey, where was I at? Okay, I had just finished the Orlando Magic. This is going to be Joel Embiid's MVP year. If I could type, that would be really cool. Guys, this is so embarrassing. Philadelphia 76ers. At this time, it's not Dr. J, it's not Moses Malone, but it is Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. There we go. Phoenix Suns, we got... Is Sean Marion ever here? Sean Marion's not here. Okay, let's look at the dates. This is going to be... If it's Stoudemire. It's Stoudemire. I know it is. Stoudemire. This is going to be obviously D-Book. And then 1989, 1990. This isn't... I don't think that's who I'm thinking of. That's not who I'm thinking of. Dan Marley. Must not be him. Dennis John. No, I already tried. No, that's not even who I'm thinking of either. I have no idea. Portland Trailblazers here. Is Bill Walton ever here? No, but Clyde Drexler is going to be here. I always forget about the three. I feel like it's a three-man that he played alongside. And then this is probably the Marcus Aldridge or Brandon Roy. Because I think I was too early for the Marcus Aldridge. Am I tripping? 23.6 points for the Portland Trailblazers back in the day? I know Rasheed Wallace didn't average this. 23 points per game for the Portland Trailblazers back in the day, and it wasn't Brandon Roy. It wasn't LaMarcus Aldridge. This isn't Zach Randolph or nothing. That's Zach Randolph. Wow. Oscar Robertson. Is Nate Archibald on here? He might be a perfected Nets or something. No, he's here for the Kings. Chris Webber, maybe? Chris Webber is here. I was just watching the Nerdshits video about Chris Webber, where they mentioned Chris Webber. 1959, 1960. I have no idea, gang. David Robinson and George Gervin, probably. Boom. And then 2001, 2002, Tim Duncan. Boom. Toronto Raptors, we are going to have Scotty Barnes. Anyways, let's move on because that's Chris Bosh. 2022, 2023. No Van Vliet didn't average that. No Van Vliet didn't average that. No Van Vliet didn't average that. I am so stupid. 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 That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Oh my goodness. That was so embarrassingly stupid. I'm actually mad at myself. For the Wizards, Beal, Wall, no. Arenas. I was typing it in. You saw it. Earl Monroe, Adrian Dantley, Lauri Markkanen, bad misses. Wow. Bad miss. Bad. These are two bad misses. These are two bad misses. No. I low-key think I thought about him earlier, but I just never guessed him for anybody because I couldn't remember what team he was famous for. Elvin Hayes is a bad miss. I definitely should have guessed Elvin Hayes, but I probably would have guessed him for the Wizards and been wrong. So, like, I would have gotten that eventually. Stephon Marbury is a terrible miss. Jamal Mashburn's a pretty bad miss. I missed 2 points on Kiki Vandeweghe. I'm not mad at any of these. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at either of these. 126 out of 150. Most people get a 60%. The average is a 60%. We did good. We missed some smart, like Jamal Mashburn, Lauri Markkanen. These are bad misses. Like I can't be missing those on quizzes like this. Gilbert Arenas, I was typing it in as you saw. But like yeah, all the ones that other people missed, we missed for the most part, which isn't necessarily something to be a flex, but we did better than most people do. So, anyways, I love it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching as always. Don't forget to keep God first and please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, man. We're trying to grow this channel. All right, peace out.